without further ado, subscribe. Sega Gamer, and I'll see you guys later.
Welcome to Segatalks, everybody. I'm the Sega Gamer as always, and I'm doing another solo show tonight. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a guest. I'm sorry. I hope this doesn't end up being like the last episode, guys, just because. Anybody see anything different yet? The shirt. It's the shirt. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt, guys. I took the jacket off for a minute. Unbutton that suit, Sega. You are sitting down. I just don't want this to be, so yeah, just wearing them, I'm just wearing a shirt, I'm just wearing a really short Hawaiian shirt with the jacket on underneath. So, I'm a beluga blue boy, no. So, Sega, what are my opinions on the riots? Well, I did find out now that E3 just got delayed, or the reveal for like the PS5 demo, which was supposed to be coming out in like a few days, actually now got delayed due to the riots happening out there in California. Right? This is where that George Floyd death happened. It's not a clip-on tie, though, Evie. It's not a clip-on tie. Although, I do have it already set up, though, and I just have to, like... It's not a clip-on tie. I already have it set up, Evie, though. It's just, though, I already have it set up, though, and I just have it be so I could just adjust it like this. Because I really don't know how to actually make an actual tie, guys. I suck. I used to have a clip-on tie as a kid, but since I have ties already like this now, it's just now I just have to like tighten it up around my jacket. Now I fucked up my thanks, and guess what? Now you fucked up my tie, Evie. Thanks. You fucked up my tie, Evie. Maybe the shirt's crooked. I don't know. I may have to now, mercenary. Evie fucked up my tie. So, thanks, Evie. You fucked up my tie, Evie, and you screwed up my whole shirt now. Trying to do this with just the camera and not on my mirror. So this is going to be a little confusing. I don't think I have to worry about the tie being showing around the back of my neck, around the back of my shirt. I swear, there's a button right here. This is ridiculous. I'm already starting the show, and here I am fixing my fucking shirt and tie again. Evie, you fucked up my shirt and you fucked up my whole show already. I hope you're happy, Evie. You fucked up the whole show for everybody. So thanks. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back. Well, not perfect, but it's 80 to like 90% perfect, but better though. So I'll take it. Anyway, how's everybody's evening been? I'm gonna go eat some baby oranges. Yeah, I'm calling them that. Look how small these things look. They're ridiculously small. Did you really tie it, or did you get one of those production assistants to do it for you? I had somebody make the tie for me, and then it's just and then I just have to like loosen up the inside part with like my neck. Yeah, I guess we could say I had somebody do it for me, and then right afterwards, they just had to set it up. So I just have to like loosen it and tighten it to my own liking, because I'm basic and I like to. Because of course I have a disability, and I can do basic things. So guys, I can do just basic. I can stick to basic. Joy. Have you read the description? I don't really have a guest tonight. I have a second one, guys. I feel kind of disappointed though. I'm letting a lot of fans down right now because I really want to make them. I tried to revive Segatalks so we can have some amazing guests on here. I really wish now I had Madeline Pesh from Riverdale. She has a YouTube channel, guys. Only for a few minutes, Joey. Mr. Sniddles. Mr. Sniddles in that white jacket. That white jacket and black tie. And that bald head. And that smirking eyebrow. And that eyebrow lift. Doing that smirking eyebrow lift. I can't even do it. Should have done an interview with the one and only Matt, man. You think that would bring in viewers to come watch the show and probably get new subscribers, Mercenary Man? You think that would help? Then again, though, I wouldn't mind having him on. I just spat all over the place. But I do have my reasons why, though, because thanks to him, after my last episode of Segatalks ended, guys, I saw Mattman streaming with this. Right afterwards, I saw Mattman using StreamYards, and that's when I decided maybe now I could actually do some live shows with this for the time being until I feel like reviving Segatalks or something like that. Yeah, I was still kind of thinking of reviving the show back then after the show ended too. But yeah, I wouldn't mind him having Mattman on the show because Mattman did show this and right by this point I just am unsubbed to him completely and then there was like a great big sub count glitch that happened with his YouTube channel as well. Like he thought they had like over 1 million subs next. And then we find out, oh nope, just a sub count glitch. Nothing changed. I do feel a little bad for. I do feel a little. I do feel a little sad for Matt though. At the same time, I feel really bad for the guy. But it's something at least. Yeah, something to keep the show alive. At least I could say that much. Actually, now that we have Resident Evil 3 out now, though. I have seen him. The act. I do like to get the voice actors for Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remake. Although I'm not gonna have them all together on a show together. I just like to do a new person every week just to keep things fresh. Just so then right afterwards we have something planned for like the next few weeks. But I can't find them. But I can't. But they seem to be really invisible in the internet. Actually, Stephanie Penisillo, who played Claire Redfield, she has a YouTube channel, so maybe? Jenny Lorenzo interview? Oh, the original Claire? Isn't that the original Claire? I actually don't know. I think it is. think she was the original Claire from the original game. I wouldn't mind doing the original voice actors from the original game. Although we just lost Paul Haddad, and he was the original Leon. So I did actually. I remember seeing a video of somebody playing the original, and they actually had Paul Haddad on and watching the game, and and he came out saying though that actually now though he actually seems like he's old enough now to actually be Leon's dad, which was kind of funny. So I thought that was a little funny. Oh yeah, he definitely does seem to be old enough to actually be Leon's dad. No, it's a YouTuber fears like, oh, I miss you too, Melly Mel. Melly Mel, would you come on for an interview? Not tonight though, Mel. Another week. Because I can still rewind back to like 6 months ago, to like 5 or 6 months ago, and Carrie having like a really big gripe with Mel. I don't know. I may not be available. It's Monday night, Melly Mel. I'm only doing the show Monday night. You just have to like have a Monday. You just have to have a Monday night open. Just one Monday night open, and that's it. Why not tonight? I've already set the title like this, guys. So June has arrived. Ironically, it's actually the very first day of June. How crazy is that, guys? I just had to go pay my rent today, so that's fun. I actually haven't seen. Why don't you get the AVG on? Isn't he too much of a big YouTuber? Or is his popularity beginning to die out now, guys? I'm not so sure anymore. Actually, I'm gonna mind having Mike Matei on first as an intro, just to let him know about me. I do remember the very first AVGN episode I watched, so I know I could actually start off the episode of telling James about my first episode that I watched of the Angry Video Game Nerd. Trust me, guys, I don't remember a lot of things on actually how. Trust me, guys, there's like a lot of things that I don't really keep track of, or how all of a sudden though it just became like a thing now. Apparently, although I do remember though when I first started the very first acapella, and then right afterwards begin making acapellas. Back then, 2009 was a really strange year, guys. But yeah, the nerd, I wouldn't mind having the nerd on. Because I remember as well at one point, though, he used to have a shirt saying, "The nerd is my homeboy," from back when he was doing these episodes for Screw Attack. Heck, they even gave out hats. They even had hats, which was pretty cool. And I can remember doing a cover of the full theme song that we only seen in the Sega CD episode. So there you go. There is some nerd support right there. But yeah, just hope everyone's summer is actually doing pretty well. Don't know what to talk about tonight now. Fuck. Kind of lost my train of thought. Well, I guess for now, though, maybe I could just give out a bit of an update for the Twitch channel instead. How about that? I am finally now. I'm gonna get myself into some Nintendo GameCube goodness. But just for curiosity, guys, should I try? Should I try getting my Nintendo GameCube controller instead, or just keep using my PS4 controller? Why do I say that, you may ask? Well, I do have an adapter though where I can actually hook this thing up to my computer. This is supposed to be one of those. It's supposed to be one of those third-party USB adapters that you can actually hook up. That you can actually hook up to your Nintendo Switch or your Nintendo Wii U, and then finally be able to use GameCube controllers. This was only made for Smash. Okay, let's get this straight. They only made this for Smash so you could use the GameCube controllers in Smash for the Wii U and also the one for Ultimate. Favorite Star Wars movie? It's really hard, Mercenary. I'm a fan of the original trilogy, so I don't know. I can't really seem to decide which one was my favorite because because I used to enjoy the droids for the first movie. I enjoyed Yoda for The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. I enjoyed the small Wookiees or whatever those things were supposed to be in the woods in Return of the Jedi. Okay, the dude, but don't expect me to be using this. I was not planning. I don't really use that. I have the Pro controller, guys, the Switch Pro controller. I stick to that instead. But I can swap it though to hook up to PC. All I have to do is just switch that. All I have to do is just switch it over to PC, and then I'm all set. Hook this some bitch up. Hook this some bitch up to your laptop, and then hook up the Nintendo GameCube controller, and then you're all set. There's only one problem, though. Look at this. This is ridiculous. 2 USBs? Why is there 2? But here's like I said, this is a bit of a game breaker, though. 2 USBs? Are you serious? You only need 1. Which one do I use? The black one or the gray one? You need an Elgato. Oh yeah, just so that I can actually live stream myself playing it on my actual system, right, Pixel? And I would not mind it because I am playing right now the original Paper Mario on my actual Nintendo Wii right now. No joke. Yeah, I can say that right now. I'm just right now on the verge of playing Paper Mario on my original Nintendo Wii and playing it with the actual GameCube controller and the actual memory cards and with the Generation 1 models. You kicked my ass as Richard Belmont. I see what you're saying, the dude. I see what you're doing, and I'm actually and I'll accept that challenge. I'll kick your ass as Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll beat your ass Supersonic style. The new laptop is awesome, Lucky Chucky. You're looking at it. You're actually seeing the quality right now through this laptop. That's not funny, Pixel. That's not funny at all. You're saying that we're not. You're like saying that you're not my son anymore. What is this all about? Oh damn. Well, the dude, just please calm down. Uh, not that I know of. Not that I'm well aware about. Now, nothing like that happening here in Canada, thankfully. The dude, please calm down. Damn, Pixel. Damn, Quinton. Maybe next time I'll come to you if I need a guest. Well, Quinton, though, I got you a bit of a list for like people. Madeline Pesh, Stephanie Penicillo, Nick, the voice actor for Leon, if it is possible. I do like to have a speak with the voice actors for Jill as well in Resident Evil 3. Although although I do have a bad feeling I'm going to be like nodding him just about mentioning to her though that I liked it a lot, Resident Evil 2 more than 3, but still would like to have her on the show because it's Jill Valentine. Jill Valentine's a badass, guys. Just weeks out at a time though, Quinton, though. I don't want them all on though for like one episode. Otherwise, it would just be like too much. He did not say that. Did he? But also, like I said, Quinton, I like to get Madeline Pesh from as Cheryl Blossom from Riverdale on. That would make a pretty cool guest. I found this Molly girl here on YouTube as well, and let me tell you something right now, though, guys. This person is completely blind, but I'm gonna try and screen share. I better not actually. Hey, if I yikes. Oh fuck. Whoa. You mean this person, the dude? That person? Is it possible? That person? Is it possible, the dude? Make it happen, the dude. If you got her on for like next week, You got her on for next week. I'll be thanking you to the heaven. I'll be thanking you to heaven and back again. I'll be thanking you to the stars and back again. I don't know what to say. Can't make any blind jokes or women jokes. Okay, I am well aware though. There's like she did do a video about like 5 things you're not supposed to say, or like 10 things you're not supposed to say to a blind person. So I guess I'll just have to I'll have to sit my ass down and go watch that video between now and next week. Then I'm going to be having her on for next week. But women jokes, really? But okay. To be fair, to be a gentleman, no women jokes. I'm not that kind of person anyway, guys. I would never do stuff like that. Sega, don't call her blindy or anything. She could see. I think though she said though in her videos that she could see like little slight colors in her eyes, like bits of color and everything. But that's about it. Oh, don't worry, the dude. Don't worry. You have my word. Don't worry, guys. I would never do that stuff, okay? Don't mention blind playthroughs either. Well, then what the hell am I supposed to say then? I'm going into a Uncharted, I guess. I'm going into the game into Uncharted territory. I don't know what to say. Fuck. That's really shooting me, and now I'm really shooting myself in the foot for like saying that I can't say I'm playing the game blind. Although it's not the blind that you're thinking of. You would think I might be saying it because I'm blind, but actually it's just I don't know what to expect going into the game. It's like this though. I'm going into the game not knowing what to expect, what's going to be coming up, what things I may have to react to. So that's how I mean by it completely blind. I have no idea what to expect when I play the video game. Can she also be referred to fears this show? Dear Lord, I hope that never happens. I hope Fierce has ended up watching the show afterwards and realizing, hey, I want this girl on my show. She has a YouTube channel. I want her on. You can't pretend you're blind just to say blind playthroughs. Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! Well, what the hell am I supposed to say then? What would you guys have to say then if you're not going to say, if you have to replace the word for blind? What would you guys say then? Got a better idea? Because I don't know what to say. Ask how she likes VR. Pixel. I don't think she's going to be able to see much wearing a VR headset. That's still not answering my question. Kinda the dude. Why can't she? She's capable. She's not, Pixel. She's not. She's even though it looks like she has two eyes, that's like looking right at us, Pixel. Be well aware, she can't see anything, only a few colors. I have not yet. I'm gonna try and talk the dude into it, though. Don't be so mean, Camp. Oh, I won't, Pixel. I won't. And by the way, we both share the most. We both share a common thing. She, due to her being blind, that's like a disability for her. I have an own disability though, though I'm not completely blind. I'm slightly though because well, obviously this is one of the reasons why. Slightly though, slightly. I'm not completely blind. I can still see just fine. It's only just things that are far away that I can't see. Like if I took my glasses off right now and just looked at the closet right behind me, it would just look very blurry as hell, actually. Just looking back there right now, I can't even see shit. So yeah, if I just looked at back right behind my, is your disability, Joey, now that's enough right now. You just stop right now. That's a blow. That's a low blow below the belt. Actually, no, Pixel. If you haven't noticed yet, though, my gaming abilities are actually pretty good. I have some crazy sharp gaming skills. Be well aware, though, guys. I gotta be honest with you right now, though, guys. I am getting ready to play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Let's get one thing straight, guys. Never ever finished Paper Mario. Ever. What? No. Say, Camp. Are you serious? Now you just made this an oncoming train wreck just waiting to happen. You can't be serious. Yeah. No, mercenary, I'm not gonna say that. I don't even think she plays Minecraft. She's not a gamer like me, guys. Come on. Oh, geez, I don't know why, number one Tommy fan. Maybe I better go Google myself afterwards. Maybe I should just go Google myself afterwards. I don't know. But be well aware, though, guys. I do eventually plan to go back and play. I do eventually plan to play Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing. Not together though in like one whole stream. I'm just gonna do them like separate streams, one day after another instead. Not do them together as like in like one whole stream. This was Di Quinton's idea, by the way, guys. So that's why. I know people are gonna still come in here saying, "Well, be well aware that you'll have 0 views." I don't really give a shit. I'll get some new viewers from Twitch at least. Ever since I made the Twitch channel, I wanted to have some new viewers from Twitch instead of just having people from my YouTube channel make a Twitch account and then come over and watch me on Twitch. Oh. Yeah, new viewers, you had the same audience for a decade. I did not. I remember when I finally started making the Twitch channel, and eventually I remember following some pretty cool people. I remember following Spike Mike Fem Loves You, who actually used to spell her name like this. No joke. This is actually how she spelled her name. Uh, who else? Well, Sunrose was one of them. Crazy Red Reploid with another. And sadly today now, though, I got banned from Sunrose's channel, and Crazy Red Reploid did ban me from his channel eventually. But eventually as well, though, shortly after he banned me, he finally shut down the Twitch channel and finally said on his YouTube channel that he shut down his Discord server and his Twitch channel. And today now I can't. And now today now he also renamed it his YouTube channel. I'm not gonna bother revealing what the new name is though, because I'm trying to because I still want to watch his stuff and still be a good friend. Oh, thanks, Junk Drawer. That's what I always wear, but I decided to put on a Hawaiian shirt underneath. Pickle, pickle, pixel pickle. That's what I should be calling you next, Pixel. Pixel Pickle. Interviewed drunk drawer about his new morning show. Wow. John Pierce called him pickle once on a stream, then denied it for hours, then finally admitted he knew it the whole time but lied about it. Man, what a... Because it was an accident. Fuck, I really want to go to bed. Yeah, after I'm done my show tonight, I'm going right off to bed and just gonna drink the last of the whiskey, my vanilla whiskey I have, take a sleeping pill, and just hope that I just sleep. I didn't even set up my air conditioning unit yet. I'm still have my damn heater hooked up over here right beside the table. Drink the last of the whiskey now. Mixing booze and pills, say it's really going off the deep end. Okay, maybe I won't have the sleeping pills, guys, but at least I'm going to have a bit of an alcoholic buzz with the last of the whiskey that I have. I was going to get myself some more champagne tomorrow. I was going to go to LCBO and buy myself some more champagne, so I have something for Wednesday and Thursday night. Is it possible to also get plastic corks at LCBO? Or do I have to go to a dollar store? Because there is a Dollarama which is like a few blocks away from it. Just stick your finger in the bottle. Dear Lord, no, I do not want to be doing that. The only person that lives in Ontario is me, and I don't drink, so you're asking the wrong audience. So you can't maybe start smoking black that milds again? Really, Pixel? I don't remember saying that. Pixel, come on. I don't remember telling you to start smoking again. That's terrible. You gotta stop. Smoking's not good for you. I never smoked for the longest time, guys. Yeah, I kind of started. I started drinking now, and I like having a bit of a buzz. But thankfully, though, I'm not wrecking my vocal cords and with me smoking all the time. Trust me, guys. If I started smoking, I would not be doing acapellas today. Here in the year 2020, I would have probably been stopping right by now. You made me start smoking again by being a handful to me and your mother. Evie, tell me you did not start smoking as well. Jesus. Thankfully, I have not, Joey. And maybe it should be smart that I haven't. Oh man, I'm just tired. Let me think about that junk drawer. Never. Never. One time I caught Sega smoking a Newport and we made him smoke a whole. What the hell? No. Yeah, Pixel. Never happened. Never happened. You're delusional. Oh, and you said you haven't smoked for a long time, so I figured you smoked before and quit. I never ever started, junk drawer. Never ever started. No, junk. No, dude. A Finger Lake live on stream. Your Adderall addiction was worse than your Newport addiction. What the hell, Pixel? Where did you hear this? And what the heck is Adderall? Adderall? I think you're crazy, Pixel. Because when I hear Adderall, that's what I think of. Adderall. What would it get you to start, Sega? Well, Junk Drawer, I never ever want to start, okay? Period. I do not want to start ever. Fine, Pixel. Give me a minute. I'll send it to you on Twitter, Pixel. I'm sure I'm friends with him on Facebook. I don't mind doing it. What the fuck? What the fuck is this, Evie? Evie? What the fuck is this? That's creepy. Fucked up my whole show, Evie, and then right afterwards, fucked up my whole show, and then right afterwards, dress me up to look like a clown. Thanks. This is just what my evening needs. Oh, but of course, Pixel, of course, I can actually pull off the Joker. Don't I sound like Mark Hamill's the Joker? Although, how about as well, though, I'll do a little bit of Heath Ledger in there as well. So I'm going to make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! And oh, there, it's gone. Ooh. I should do the new Joker. Wait. Doesn't that what he says on his own on the talk show that he goes on? Tommy's Joker is better. Who's Tommy's Joker? No, he actually knocks a police officer's head into it, and then right afterwards the pencil is gone. It's actually I want to die. Actually, I don't even want to explain how the pencil disappears, actually, guys, because I know, because all I know though is it's like he lays it down, tip up like this, and then all of a sudden, the next thing I know, he ends up ramming a police officer's head right into it. But I do not know how it vanished. I just sent you the link, Pixel. Check your bloody Twitter already. Goddamn, Pixel. Check your goddamn Twitter already. Yeah, I sent it to you, Pixel, on Twitter. Am I rioting tonight? No, I'm not. Number one Tommy fan. Right now, though, guys, I'm still busy trying to get the Zelda medley made. I should be getting ready to film it, but I'm still I still just don't want to end up making the medley and then right afterwards to cook. I still have a bad feeling though it's going to be like lackluster when it comes out onto YouTube, just because I still can't really find out how to like piece it all together. Like I said, I already had my beginning, and I had my ending, and then all I have to do is just piece the whole thing together so it all fits. And right now, I'm just still having like a really difficult time on how to actually do it. I sort of have a vision in my head, though. I do, and I will say though, I do have an overworld overture for like the medley as well, which is pretty cool. If you guys were watching my Soul Calibur stream, you would have seen. Do you subscribe to Molly's OnlyFans account? I have no idea what that's about, the dude. As long as you're wearing the Santa Claus outfit, it'll be great. Seriously? No. No, Link is supposed to No, I'm dressing up like Peter Pan. Number one Tommy fan. No, number one Tommy fan. I'm dressing up like Peter Pan because Link actually wears green, just like Peter Pan. You guys ever seen the Legend of Zelda theme with lyrics from Brental Floss? Yes, I know. Which is why when I get ready to film the medley, I'm gonna be wearing the Link wig instead. From Hotline Miami, I never seen that show, Pixel, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like an 80s sitcom. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
How's it going?
Okay, I guess.
What do you mean just okay?
I'm tired.
You're tired? Is it because you need a cigarette?
No.
What? I thought you started smoking, Sega Camp.
I never started smoking, period.
That's what you said in the chat. You said it's been so long since I had a cigarette. Your parents are probably disappointed. Pixel, what do you say about this?
Sega, you gotta let a Sega, like the Sega chime. I don't have to, Pixel. I've already actually did the Sega chime, actually.
Sega Camp.
In my old Sonic medley.
Sega Camp Gamer with a C, as in cigarette. Sega Camp Gamer. You want me to yell Sega instead of Fears? How's my audio? Does it sound good, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay because I've got settings I can play with this thing, but whatever. They want me to say Sega instead of Fears, so here goes. Sega!
Yeah. Because I still remember that one episode where I ended off the show and then you quickly popped in saying, Fears!
Fears!
I remember that. Like I just ended the show and I was getting ready to like wrap it up, and then the last minute you pop in, you're like fears just as I ended the show, and it still somehow made its way into the video.
I'm kind of known for those sort of antics. Sega Camp.
Yeah. Sega. That's what you wanted, right, Pixel? You didn't send the link out to anybody else, did you?
Me? No, I didn't.
Never mind.
Why? Is there someone else in the chat?
Someone did just pop in here, but then right afterwards left.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Who was it?
It looked like Yakov.
Ooh. Well, Yakov should come on the show.
I guess if he wants.
Yeah. Good old Yak. Check out my beard, Sega Camp. Are you jealous of it?
Sure, I guess.
You're jealous of it.
I could be growing a fine manly one right now, but I have to now I have to trim off all of this just to finally portray Link.
Wait, what? Oh, to portray. Oh, okay, to be Link from
Although maybe
Zelda.
I can still keep a bit of stubble though, because just to have him on, just to give Link a little bit of edge. Like he's seen some shit. Like he's traveled all over Hyrule. He's seen some shit. So
there you go.
He's really looking. So yeah, I could have him like on a bit of edge a bit.
You could be like dystopian future Zelda or Link.
Oh, that's funny. Like all of a sudden, I'm dressing up like all of a sudden, the next thing we see is I'm dressing up with the whole Zelda dress on, and Link just but still have the Link wig on, and Link just about looks at the camera, goes like, walks off.
So
walks in, holds the front of the dress up, looks at the camera, and then he just nods to the camera like, this is not happening right now. This is not what I do for a living. This is not happening. And then walks off.
let's get Fears on.
I was already doing a live stream with him earlier.
Well, what a better way to continue that? I'm not a troll. Don't call me a troll.
No, Drake. No Link from Tonight for Dragon. I don't think Dragon even watches my show anymore.
What a dick.
The co-host now. He's just not been showing up here watching the show.
Fuck that guy.
A Nutella mustache? Does it look like a Nutella mustache to you?
It looks like a solid mustache. I'm impressed. You look like a distinguished.
End of that discussion there.
I hear John Fears has been encouraging you to become a manager at your job.
That's what he wants me to. Just hoping eventually I may become a manager.
He's hoping you'll eventually cave and give in to his will to become a manager.
I do kind of want to, but I didn't. But I did not tell him though. Anyway, though, but I think I told him this already.
So you do want to be a manager? That's interesting.
Yeah.
But don't you make more money if you're not in that position?
I actually don't know.
Well, I regret bringing this up now. Fears, tells Sega to wear the Hawaiian shirt to support the cause. What cause is that?
I'm trying to do Mr. Sneddles' face.
Mr. Sneddles. Joey with the numbers. Hey, Joey numbers.
Yeah, Joey with the numbers.
Joey with the numbers. Hey, Joey numbers.
Yeah, Joey with the numbers.
It's such a gangster name. Joey numbers. Go get. So what do you think? Martial law in the United States, eh?
What?
Martial law in the United States. What do you think of that?
Oh, man, I have no idea what to expect.
Expect bad shit. Civil war, unrest, insurrection. It's going down.
Oh.
Which side do you think John Fears is going to fight for?
Oh, God, I have no idea. It's insane. It's just crazy.
Oh, they're saying that Trump has already banned you from the United States. Why is that, Sega Camp? What'd you do? See? Yeah, there you go. Tommy number one fan says that Trump banned Sega from U.S. anyway.
Toronto Dump bans me.
Toronto Dump.
Toronto Dump. I got that from Ken Icarus. That's about. I was watching him doing this about PlayStation Classic, and then he's all, and then right afterwards, he's like, I do know about Toronto Dump.
Well, Toronto Dump banned you from the U.S. What do you think about that?
Toronto Dump doesn't even know me.
Well, he knows enough to ban you, apparently.
No. Donald Trump doesn't even know me. I'm pretty sure of it.
He might watch your stream and say, you know what? Fuck that guy. I'm going to ban him.
I still think, though, that he's being like a little kid with an asthma problem when he goes on Twitter and starts talking, starts making up all these really big tweets for like whatever.
Apparently his son, Baron, watches you.
Wait, what?
Somebody in the chat said Baron, his son, watches you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. What?
Oh, God.
He's gonna find out all the terrible things you've said about him behind his back. That's it. You're gone, Joey says.
Yeah. Now I'm like Captain America at the end of Infinity War, just on the ground on my knees and just thinking to myself, oh, God.
We got a quote here. There are streamers out there, okay, that can't even beat Zelda. Very sad. Very sad. Trump 2020. Is that you? Is he talking about you?
God, I hope not.
Did he ban you from the United States because you can't beat Zelda?
Actually, there was one Zelda game I did not even finish, Drunk Drawer.
Is that why he banned you?
I think I know what they're talking about, Junk Drawer. You know what happened?
What?
Is it you guys gonna say this in the chat or should I?
What was it?
Oh, he said that when you quit Zelda 2. Apparently, I couldn't finish Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. You know the sequel, right? The first one, it's an overhead view, and the second one was mostly side scrolling. Mostly.
So you got banned from the United States because you couldn't beat Zelda?
I guess for not beating Zelda 2. I did make a two-parter of this, but I'll show one of them off anyway. I think this is part 2.
What are you looking at here?
Hang on. Actually, I better just fix. Give me a minute. Relax. I'm still gonna show it.
All right, play cool cowboy.
So then I could start over again. No big deal.
I don't know why part 1 is here. That's weird.
Alright. Sex tape, dear Lord, kill me now.
The Thunderbird. I made it up to the Thunderbird, and I couldn't defeat the Thunderbird. And you know which boss this is, Junk Drawer?
Which one is that?
The second last boss of the game.
Why didn't you go all the way?
I just have to dodge the fireballs.
I did,
until
actually.
The bird drops down.
If I got past the Thunderbird, I would have had to battle Shadow Link, and then that would have been it. The game would have been over.
You should have done it, man. You should have beat the game.
I got burned out a bit just finishing it.
And then you started smoking?
No. That's not funny.
What? How's that not funny? That was pretty funny. You laughed at it.
Cool, I guess.
Can't say it's not funny after you laugh at it, Sega.
I do have the seizure warning on the screen, though, guys, just because, every time Link dies, the screen flashes different colors all at the same time. This is for when Link dies. Thankfully, though, the re-releases would fix this problem. I think, when I think of, the first re-release for GameCube, it flashed in less colors, and then eventually just landed on and ended off being just a red screen. The Wii U version did a pretty interesting one as well. But not this. This is not aged well at all. The original...
I fucking hate this game. I just hate it.
What? Why do you hate it? Come on, Sega Camp.
Okay, I must have been a little sarcastic when I said that, though.
Am I on thin ice? I'm on thin ice. Why am I on thin ice?
You can't be Captain America.
Yeah, you can't.
Sure about that, Joey?
You can't be Captain America. Sega, why do you think they're saying you can't be Captain America?
I have no idea.
Well, I'll give you a clue. It's the same reason that I can't be Captain America.
Why?
Come on, Sega Camp.
I don't know the answer.
What country is Captain America from?
Oh, New York.
Well, I don't... the country.
He lived in the United States.
And where do we live?
Canada.
So we can't be Captain America.
Hey, I don't care. As far as I'm concerned, that's America's ass. You know who says that, right?
That's Ant-Man.
Yeah. It's okay, Cap. As far as I'm concerned, that's America's ass. He finally says that.
David Wendell says we're lousy Canucks. That's why.
You're a lousy Canucks. That's what. I watched the Leafs more than the Canucks. I'm sorry.
He doesn't mean the team. He doesn't mean the team, the Canucks. He means we're Canadians. That's why we can't be Captain America.
You can be Wolverine. Oh, thank you. I would actually go more for like Wolverine because Wolverine does say I'm Canadian.
I think that if John Fierce really wanted to encourage you to live your dreams, rather than encouraging you to get a managerial position, he would encourage you to be Captain America, like we all know you truly want to be.
Apparently, though, I do like those hand shield things that he has in Infinity War. Those things are pretty cool. That was really cool. Just all of a sudden, he just does this and then.
I don't remember that, actually, to be honest.
You don't remember that?
Not
Okay,
really.
remember they go to Wakanda?
Yeah.
And then he's like, gets everybody around the field, and then he finally that he goes over to that he says that he points to Captain that he points over at Captain America and says, "And give this man a shield." The Black Panther.
Okay.
Okay, I know he says something about like bringing out everybody out to the fields outside where everybody was meeting, and then all of a sudden
But like,
he finally
what do you
America.
What do you mean by the hand shield? I don't remember. Like the shield just comes out of his hand? I don't remember that part.
Do you have to watch about Infinity War again, because he had these vibranium hand shields that would just go right up the arm.
Oh, cool.
Let's get one thing straight though. If we put Captain America, we just take Captain America out of that and then put him right into The Walking Dead. He could have those. He could just be using those things just to bow down zombies, and they would not even eat him. They would not even attack it, even get a bite out of his arm, because the shield would protect his arm.
That's right. He could beat the shit out of those zombies.
Yeah.
He could throw them and they bounce off of the.
This David Pixel, are you sure about that? This David is a fan of the show?
Yeah, he looks like he's a big fan.
I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind making an exception for him since he's watching the show all the time.
Even though he called us lousy Canadians, lousy Canucks.
He's like a genuine good guy. I thank you, Dave.
Do you think being called a Canuck is the Canadian equivalent of the N-word?
No.
Nobody thinks that, I know.
Although, Dave, I'd rather not be called a Canucks fan. You know why?
He's not calling you a Canucks fan. They probably don't even know what the Canucks are.
Actually, I'm actually a little familiar with the Canucks, because one of my favorite players who used to play for the Leafs now is actually did play for the Canucks. He's retired now though, but I used to have a favorite player on the Leafs that played originally for the Leafs, and just before he retired, he decided to go play for the Vancouver Canucks for about a year or two, and then right afterwards he just retired. Right by the time the Bruins right by the time of that year when the Bruins won the playoffs, they were going up against the Canucks, and right by this point, my favorite player was not playing for the Canucks anymore. You know who that was?
Captain America?
Oh, you are funny. You are funny. That made me laugh. No, that's Sundin.
Oh, that's my second guess.
Yeah, Matt Sundin played for the Canucks for about a year or two, and then right afterwards, and then like I said, the year the Canucks were going to the finals to go take down the Bruins. The Bruins won, and right by this point, Matt Sundin wasn't playing for the Canucks, so I didn't see any point of putting on him at least supporting the Canucks. A Canadian team. I could have supported them if Matt Sundin was still there, but
who would have known?
He was not playing for the team anymore, so I just said, "No, there's no point. I'm still putting my money down for the Bruins, because the Bruins got this far. No way I'm letting them lose now."
Sega, do you have Disney Plus?
No, I don't.
What the hell? Hey, do you have Pokemon Go?
I wish I did have a phone to play it on.
You don't have a phone that'll play Pokemon?
Let's Go for a Nintendo Switch, and you could transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Let's Go.
Wait, Sega Camp, you don't have a phone that can play that can play Pokemon Go?
What?
You don't have a phone?
Yeah, I don't.
Have you never had a phone?
The day I saw Pokemon Go come out, I'm like thinking to myself, if all I had a freaking phone to play it on, just a bloody phone, a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, that's not all true. I do have a phone. Guess what?
Wow. You should get a newer phone.
Very retro style, right?
You should get a newer phone, Sega Camp. I can hear the feedback from that thing.
Sega, do you have Disney Plus? No.
Disney Plus.
Let's just say I did an episode of arguing all over Disney for Disney Plus, and a lot of crazy things came out of that rant. A lot of crazy things I made in that video actually came out of that rant.
Like what?
I really did expect that, because you know what I actually said in the video? I was worried about Disney finally selling out more stuff, because they did sold out all of Fox. So now Disney owns all of Marvel and Fox and everything that's and I'm thinking to myself, maybe this might be just the beginning of their evil scheme. They may start buying out more movie companies next. And then right afterwards, at the very end of the video, I'm just coming up. I'm doing a conspiracy theory thing, though, at the very end of the video, be like, maybe they could go after. They could gone after Columbia. Nah, it's owned by Sony. If they have to go after Columbia Pictures, they'll have to go after Sony as well.
And they own Sony. No, they don't own Sony. They own Fox. Sorry, that's right.
Yeah, but then right afterwards, I say maybe they could own. But one thing though, I did say that did come true. I talked about the Disney owning Universal next, and then this gets even crazier. I say they could make another trilogy of Back to the Future they could make another trilogy of Back to the Future and use some new actors now, though, instead of Michael J. Fox or Christopher Lloyd, but it's not really them.
What? You can't replace Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd?
Yeah, I know, because those are the two made the movie iconic. And today, now, I could see Michael J. Fox not really doing the movie, because you know why?
He smokes?
He has Parkinson's disease. He's doing this all the time now. When he's sitting down in a chair, he's wobbling all over the place like this and just talking like this, and with just a little microphone so we can actually hear him. But that's about it. Michael J. Fox, I'm even hearing now that he's getting ready to go into a wheelchair.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't mind doing a show for Segatalks with Michael J. Fox, because he still is one of my favorite actors today, guys. Ironically, only one of the favorite actors I had since I was 5.
Did you know that Michael J. Fox actually went to high school in my city?
That is crazy.
Yeah, we actually graduated from the same high school.
Yeah, now that is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But also just because he was Marty McFly in Back to the Future, and 13 years after Back to the Future came out, Nintendo released one of the most iconic and most famous Zelda games ever. I'm talking Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I could tell Michael, though, that the future in that game ends up being just like the alternate 1985 from Part 2.
How are those two things related, though? I don't understand.
I just wanted to see Michael. I just was telling Michael J. Fox that I just wish he at least plays the game, just because, like I said, when Link time travels to the future, it feels like it plays out like the dark, desolate future that it plays out about. The future ends up being like the alternate 1985, where all of a sudden Biff gets the almanac because they go to the future in the movie. And then right afterwards, old Biff gets his hands on the sports almanac that Marty originally bought, and then he decides to steal the time machine and go back and give it to himself in 1955. And then afterwards, it causes an alternate timeline.
There's someone in the comments about him playing Zelda.
What?
Somebody left a comment about Michael J. Fox playing Zelda in the chat.
I can't play Zelda because he's shaking around too much. Well, You know what though? If you can't really play the game though, I wouldn't mind just having like somebody play in the game and have Michael J. Fox watch. Hey guys, I seen Paul Haddad watching somebody play Resident Evil 2, the original voice actor for Leon Kennedy, watching somebody play Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 2. So if they can do that, we have to see Michael J. Fox watching when Link pulls out the Master Sword and then goes to the future and then finally wakes up in the Chamber of Sages.
I don't know. Michael J. Fox probably doesn't want to just watch someone play video games in front of him. That probably wouldn't be too fun for him.
But they could still share like behind the scenes stuff that Michael J. Fox did in the movie though as
That'd
well.
be cool.
Still keep it interesting though. Like they could go tell about like things that Michael J. Fox did when he was still busy playing Marty in Back to the Future.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome.
Actually, if I had Christopher Lloyd come on as well, though, I would want to do Christopher Lloyd do the part from Part 2, where Hill Valley is like hell, like he's like, no, this is Hell Valley. I can imagine hell being much worse.
Did he say that? I don't remember that.
He does.
Okay.
There's a scene right after Marty goes to the graveyard and finds his father's grave, and then right afterwards, they're back at the laboratory. He's like, I went to the public library to see what all the madness was about. The whole place was boarded up, shut down. So I borrowed it, but decided to borrow some newspapers. But eventually, during that conversation, he's all like saying, "Oh, look, this cannot be happening, Doc. It's like we're in hell or something." And that's what Doc says. He's like, "Oh, this is Hell Valley. I can imagine hell being like worse." So yeah, he eventually does say that line.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Like Marty's all like thinking though, this should not be happening. This should not be what our timeline is, but it is. And then Marty decides to go ask Biff where he got the almanac or how he got it or whatever. And then eventually he does tell him, but then he had to kill him. So Marty then escapes to the rooftop. And at first, though, Marty jumps off and Biff's all like, you're making my job easy. Then he's like, idiot. And then finally, we see Marty coming right up. And he's like, the hell?
What do you think of this?
Face at the door.
What do you think of this?
Sega, are you gonna address the bullying of Matt and the Spheres Man script? I do feel bad for Matt. I do feel him. I heard about somebody named Zoofium trolling him as well, and I really feel bad for Matt. This should not be happening to Matt, man, guys. I'm even suffering. I hear now that Matt Man is suffering with depression. I am too, guys, myself included.
Well, do you know what's going on with this script that Fears is harassing him about?
No, I don't.
You don't know.
I let's just say the junk drawer originally. I even told Fears to remove my likeness from the cartoon completely.
That's fair.
Yeah, like I did a roast stream about a month ago, or maybe it's like a month and a half ago, and then right afterwards, I remember telling Fears I want my likeness completely removed from the cartoon, and then right afterwards, Fears did a goodbye to a friend video, and then he said that in the video. He's like, "Oh yeah, well I guess I'm so now Sega wants his likeness completely removed from the cartoon. He doesn't want to be part of it anymore."
Sounds like this cartoon stuff is kind of driving a wedge between Fears and just about everyone.
Fears wants him to read some script, even though he's tying a noose. I don't know about that completely, Pixel. My cartoon never caused this much drama. Well, that's fair enough then, Dyke Quinton. I've almost called you Pixel now. God damn it.
So apparently the story is that Matt Man was given the script, and he's obviously been having some mental health issues. So he couldn't get to read the script and record it for Fears, and Fears is freaking out on him, saying, "Hey, I need this fucking script done. Get the fucking script done. Read the fucking script."
Just basically doing this to Matt Man. Get it done. Get it done.
Matt Man's like, "Whoa, I got some mental health issues. I need to take care of myself here, man. I'm like, I don't want to do something crazy. Just, you know."
Richard Wright, I hope that's you and not this imposter saying that. I think Matt is jealous because I have more subs than him. That can't be.
Richie, that's not nice.
There's a Sega Camp imposter in Fears of Sima streams.
Really?
And he has the exact same avatar as my channel too.
Jeez.
Too bad now we can't check channels now anymore, so you can't really like find out what the Sega Camp imposter is. Has the same name too, just like mine, so I can't even figure out if this is like an imposter or not.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty. They shouldn't let that shit fly.
Yeah.
So you have any comments about Matt Man being pressured to do this script despite wanting to take care of himself and his mental health?
No, I don't.
Oh. Well, I think it sucks.
Yeah, but I do feel bad for him, though. Like I said, I'll end out the saying, though. I do feel bad for Matt because right now he's just trying to, he's busy right now. He's trying to, go through all this stuff. And and like I said, this Zufi guy was one of them.
What did Zufi do?
I don't know. Zufi always tried to go over to his live streams and troll him.
Did Zufi try to read a script?
No.
Zufi, I know Zufi. He's kind of a strange guy, but he's all right. You know Zufi, don't you?
Actually, I don't.
You don't know Zufi? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody really knows Zufi, but like everybody kind of knows Zufi.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you being here, Adam, but I need to go use the bathroom, guys, and instead of just disappearing and using a bathroom break for like 5 minutes, I'm just going to end the show so that so afterwards I can go use the bathroom. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, click that button over here to subscribe, click that button over here to check out the acapella playlist, and as always, guys, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.
Thanks for having me on.